Hey guys, Joanna coming in. This is the rules for the 12-12 Land Battle Tournament that is being hosted by Nappy on the PA Events Discord. These are the rules for all of the battles for this tournament. So now you guys can see what's going on, and hopefully you can read all of these. I will try and give you as much time. Feel free to pause and take a look and see what all the rules are so you are up to date as to what's going on in this tournament. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, Joanna coming in. Going to continue on with the Medieval Kingdoms 12-12 Land Battle Tournament that's being hosted by Nappy in the PA Events Discord. This section of battles we have Persia taking on the Fertile Crescents factions. So let's get into the army comps real quick. As you can see, there's already archer fire going on. I just wanted to make sure that I got it up to where battle was already going to be taking place. So we'll start off here with the Ilkhanats. This is being commanded by Labadal. He's actually bringing with him 6 units of the Georgian auxiliaries here for his front line. He's actually got 2 units on the flanks. Right behind them, he's bringing 3 or 4 units of the Persian heavy archers. Right behind them, he's got more archers, some of the Turkic archers. He's got some of the Armenian footmen on either flank. Persian cavalry right there protecting his archers, I should say. He's also got another unit of Persian cavalry and 2 units, a unit of the Tarkanan, a Persian Forsan, and his general is another unit of the Tarkan. Getting to his ally here, we have Khalid, who's playing as the Khwarazmian Empire. Sorry if I'm messing that up. He is bringing with him 4 units of the Mutawiha, which is a light spear infantry force. He's got 4 units of those. Also, he's got 4 units of the dismounted Savarin. He's also got a couple units of the Ghazi back here, more bowmen. A couple units of the Gorchis. Some more here. He's got another unit of the Foot Askari. His general is the Sipasalar and Retinue. 2 units of the Camel Cavalry here, mixed also in with another unit of Yayas there. That should pretty much fill out his army. Actually, a pretty small army there. Getting on to the opposite side of the battlefield here, we have Mechanic 007 with the Ayyubid Sultanate. He is bringing with him 4 units of the Adath Spearmen. He's also got a couple of the Sudanese archers here being reinforcing, I should say, a couple units of cavalry, Askari cavalry here. Getting into more of his bows here, he has the Saifia Mameluke Foot Guards. I think he's got 4 units of those. He's got some more. Oh, that's a different army. Sorry. He's got 3 units of the Jund. Sorry, I was right. 4 units of the Jund swordsmen there. Back here, some more of the Aldath spearmen. A couple units of the Julban Mameluke lancers, and his general is the Sultan's bodyguard. And then his ally here is Fight Me, he's commanding the Abbasid Caliphate. Actually, a lot of archers on the battlefield today. He's bringing with him 6 units of the Jund Rajila. He's also got some of the Ramat al-Juns there. Some more Futwa, like we saw in his ally there. He's also bringing some more of the Ramut al-Juns. So he's got a ton of archers, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units of archers. Wow. Then his cavalry forces here are the Fursan Akrad, the Julband Mamluk Lancers, some more of the Fursans, and another unit of the Mameluke Lancers. That should round out everybody's armies. Let's get this one going. It's 14 minutes, 33 seconds long. I'm going to assume with the amount of archers that are on either side of the battlefield here, this is probably going to be extremely skirmish heavy. So we'll wait. I guess we're going to have to wait and see if any infantry actually start moving forward. Front lines are taking a little bit of shots, but it does look like all of the archers are mainly just concentrating on each other. Forces started to move out. He's moving some more 4 units of his bowmen out onto his left flank here. Moving a couple units of his Fursan Akrad, medium melee cavalry, heavy shock, Let's see what's going on the other side. Probably the same. Yeah, a bunch of archer fire going on. Is this side firing back? Yes. No, they should be. Should be firing back here. Let's just keep on moving down the line here. Actually, unit of the Georgian auxiliaries. Oh wait, we had a unit that already pulled away. Oh wow, look at this unit getting absolutely destroyed here. I don't know what happened to my sound. It was there and then it disappeared. So I don't know where it went. So I do apologize for the lack of music, lack of sound really there. Some more of the archers are starting to move out a little bit onto the left flank here. We do have 4 units of cavalry out on this side here for the Ilkhanats. 2 units of his, medium shock, medium melee, and heavy melee. So he's only got 1 unit of shock cavalry over here, and it's only medium shock. Wow, that should be quite interesting. As I believe, yeah, he's got 2 heavy shocks over here. So that should be pretty interesting to see how Ilkhanats are going to be able to handle this. Just more and more archer fire. Oh, wait. We got some cavalry moving forward on this side. Let's see what they're going to go try and do. 2 units of medium melee cavalry. What would they be taking on? 2 more units of medium melee cavalry.
Steady, lads. Wait for the
Some camel cavalry here. 2 units of the spears, a unit of foot Askari and Yayas here. Looks like they're going to be trying to move in, like switching their formation, I should say. So yeah, this is very, very ranged heavy here. I've never seen this many archers on the battlefield before. So, but I'm sure they're probably going to do tons of damage. Like I said, this unit had already broken once. They're now breaking again here. So 1 unit down. Oh, nope, they came back. Only 29 men in it, though. They should probably... Whoa! 29 became 15 very fast. 15 is now down to 12. Anything really going on over here? Nope, just more archer fire. Down to 11 here. Cavalry's starting to kind of creep up a little bit, but he's probably not going to make any bit of a charge because there's cavalry here that would be easily would be able to come over here and hold up 2 units and be able to just plow into the side of his archer bed here. So probably not going to move up very far. Another unit of archers here starting to waver for the Abbasid Caliphate. Now starting to get some shots in onto the cavalry. Actually, did they just kill 2 of? No, they just kind of hit them a little bit. Yeah, these guys just got hit by arrows. They didn't actually get killed. Let's see what's going back down on this side. Archers and cavalry still moving forward. These guys have full ammunition. Wow. Oh, whoa. These archers getting a little close there. Might not be a bad idea for these auxiliaries to charge out. Might be able to grab some of them, and then they could just easily reform their line. Jesus. Wow. These guys are just getting sniped down. Here's some cavalry rumbling around here. We have the Ghulam general here starting to move over towards the left flank there. Another unit of archers starting to waver. Wow. So the Abbasid Caliphate's actually getting shredded here with archers. Even with flank shots, they're really not killing that many guys over here. I mean, that only down. It sounds like a lot 52, but this army over here has already lost 3 units of archers. About to be, actually no, 3 and 4. Oh wait, we have infantry about to clash, possibly. Might actually have some infantry getting into each other's faces. Let's see, Jund Rajala moving forward a little bit closer to the Georgian auxiliaries there. Probably just moved them up to keep them off from hitting their spears. The spears hitting the archers, I should say. But yeah, just a ton more archer fire going on. Not really a whole lot of losses on this side of the battlefield. Actually, Sudanese archers are starting to get cut down a little bit. 127, 129 there. These two units of archers, 143, 157. Ooh, cavalry starting to move up a little bit further here. Looks like we're going to actually have an engagement here. Okay, so we have some first on Agrad charging in, getting into combat with some of the Persian cavalry. Looks like the general's going to be the one that comes on over. Nope, general's going to pull back. I thought he was going to come around and start trying to get into these archers, but actually there's not a whole lot of archers left over here, so not really even that necessary for him to do it. But we do have a pretty good cavalry engagement on that side of the battlefield. Really nothing going on still over here, just a bunch of archer fire. That's a weird formation here. These guys are facing the wrong way. They're going to probably get murdered. Yeah, they're getting... Oh my god. That's why you guys always got to pay attention to which way your unit is facing. Always, always, always have to make sure you know which way your unit is facing, because these guys just got murdered. They went from 160 to 86 that quickly. Some archers on the Ilkhanate side starting to waver now here. Oh, cavalry going to make it through. Yes, he is. He's going to make his way through. Going to get a good charge. Hopefully a good charge off onto some of these Persian archers. Nope, they routed. And there they go. Wow. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. How fast that unit just got absolutely obliterated there. We're running out of ammo on this side of the battlefield, though, so hopefully we'll have some more infantry engagements soon. These lines are getting closer and closer to each other. These guys are like best friends talking to each other right now. They're just still holding, not fighting yet. No fighting. Oh, we got some... Oh, okay, we got infantry. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Even the swords here, actually. Jun swordsman wavering against some of the Mutawiya spears there that just broke here. Oh, the swords actually was taking on both of these units, I guess. Their line was long enough, they were fighting both of these units. Archer fire still pushing back more of the spears. Got some cavalry engagement on this side of the battlefield finally as well. Two Askari cavalry taking on some of the camel cavalry over here. General has moved his way over onto this side as well. Ooh, big cavalry coming through the center. That unit of spears is done. If they charge, which they should. Nope, they're going right on past everybody. They're actually going to get into the dismounted Savarans here. Good charge there. Well done. Well done with the Mubalak launchers. I'm actually going to get a rear charge in onto the back of these Mutuwiha? I don't know. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. We got some general combat going on this side, actually. We do have the Abbasid Caliphate general pulling back from the Ilkhanate general. Ilkhanate general is really trying to catch up to him. Actually, the general now here, Tarkhan general is going to pull off. Hopefully he doesn't just stop. He needs to keep moving. He could get into these archers. He needs to get away because this is an archer general, so he needs to keep moving. He doesn't have a choice now. He's got to pull away. He's going to actually start trying to break into the rear of the front line here. Good, solid, wow. Solid charge. Took out about 30 guys on that charge, and just more are dying. Wow, down to 67 guys left in that unit. They're gone. They may return, but they're going to pretty much be useless. Now, a second unit, Persian cavalry coming in, getting a big charge in on some of the Ramat al-Juns there. Oh, wow, another unit of cavalry. Wow, a whole... Where did it... cavalry engagement on this side of the battlefield is over. Wow. That, Ilkhanate's absolutely taking over this side of the field over here. Let's just get back over onto this side, see how engagements and everything are going. Still have a bunch of archer fire going on. A couple units of the Sudanese archers are wavering. They've broken, actually. This is definitely a fight that the camel cavalry are going to win. There's 2 units of camel cavalry against 1 unit of the Askari cavalry there. Archers still moving forward again here. Oh, we actually have general v general combat going on. What do we have? The Sultan's bodyguard there and the Sipa Salar retinue we have the Abbasid Caliphate General taking on the... I'm sorry, not the Abbasid Caliphate. That is the I don't know. Khazarmium Empire. Sorry. General here taking on the Sultan's bodyguard from the Ayyubid Sultanate on this end of the battlefield. We have more and more infantry on this side, just breaking and shattering. It's actually charged in. The Ilkhanites have actually charged in these two units of Persian archers, help out this unit of the Armenian footmen. And yeah, this side of the battlefield is pretty much wiped up. Pretty much gone. So well done here on this side for the Ilkhanites. Very well done. And now he's going to be able to easily move on over here. 255 left in the battle. He's going to be able to move his remaining forces on over here and just basically help wipe up the remaining Ayyubid Sultanate soldiers here. Yeah, Ayyubid is definitely going to start getting rear charged here. If he isn't already, he is. He's already starting to get rear charged. Infantry charge coming into the back of this unit of the Jun Rijala.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Enemy units have rallied.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
It's that unit of spears right there. Oop. Oh, take the head down for that photo. Yeah, it's definitely over. You can see how fast the enemy man count there is just dropping all over the place. Let's see if we can catch any... Oh, actually, wow, two generals taking on... Oh, I thought that was two generals taking on one general there. Have we lost any generals yet?
Have found their courage.
I don't think we did. One,
to the fight.
2, 3, 4. No, we haven't lost any generals. This one's just wavering here now, though. He's gone. 37 men out of 50 left. Actually, he's still here. He hasn't completely broken yet. Still getting some fire off. I just can't get over the amount of archers. Oh, Ally General is dead.
They are shaken.
Ally General dead. The Sipa Salar General has died. His unit has now routed, completely broken. They are gone. 11 men out of 50 left, and they walk away with 164 kills. Actually, a volley into the back of the Gorchus as they're trying to pull away. Heavy ranged melee infantry here. Actually, oh, they're going to turn back around. Had a big charge come in from some of these Persian Fursans there. Another big charge coming back in from the Gorchus. Gorchus. But yeah, 38 seconds left. This battle's over. I'm just going to fast forward to the end of this one. Right after this one, we will get the second battle between these two good factions here and see who's going to be able to be victorious and see if we'll have a third battle or what ends up happening here. But yeah, look at that. 3,200 still left over there. Decisive victory. Wow. Let's take a look at some of the kills here. We'll start off with the Ilkhanate. His general, 524 kills. That's crazy. Spears just basically did their job. His archers, 171, 194, 175, 120, 291, 272, 182. His cavalry, absolutely, as well, 109, 250, 164. Well done there by Labadal there. Very well done. Khalid here, his general, 164 kills. Unit of spears here, 152. His archers doing pretty good, 102, 150, 158. And his cavalry, 154, 172. Getting into mechanic here, his general only 41 kills. Actually, none of his units... Well, he's got two units here of archers, 177, 171. Not really producing very much there with the Ayyubid Sultanate and his ally there. His general, 23 kills. Wow, look at his spear line. Not a whole lot of kills there at all. 42 is the max on the spear line. And his archers actually really didn't even produce very much either. One unit of cavalry there with 43. So, alright guys, I will be right back with the second battle between these two factions. Alright guys, here coming in for the second battle here. Actually, both of the Fertile Crescent team have changed their armies. Mechanic is now playing as the Abbasid's Caliphate, which was in the last battle, but that was being controlled by Fight Me. So Mechanic is playing as the Abbasid Caliphate here now. He's actually bringing with him 9 units of the Futuah Jund. It's got, actually, I think the majority of the, yeah, he's pretty much all just brought swords, so it looks like both of the Fertile Crescents have brought rush armies with them. He's got 9 units of the Futawag Jund, 4 units of the Harfush band, which is more swords. He's got 2 units of the Fursan Akrad, 2 units of the Julban Mameluke Lancers, and his general is the Kasa Gulad bodyguard. And then getting into his ally here is the Mameluke Sultanate, being commanded by Fightman. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Alda Spears. Adath Spearmen. He's got 6 units of those. He's also bringing with him some more of the Askeri Cavalry, 2 units of the Mameluke Lancers, and his general is the Sultan Bodyguard. He's got 2 more units of his Adath Spearmen on that side. And he's bringing a ton more swords over here, just like his ally is. He's bringing 6 units of the Askeri Nobles, 3 units of the Al-Smuhat swords, and that will round out his army. So we do have archer fire coming, because both of these sides, like I said, same armies, Ilkhanat and the Khwarezmian Empire. Sorry if I'm messing up the name, guys. Khwarezmian? I don't know. I'm trying. I don't really cover 1212 very much, and there's some stranger names in this in this mod. So let's see, we have 49-30 against 51-40 now, and infantry is just going to charge right in. Like I said, they're bringing rush armies, so they're probably just going to try and do their best to be able to break through these spears, be able to get into the archery, or the archers, I should say. Cavalry immediately coming around the flank here, though. Lots of swords making their way around the flank as well. Big cavalry charge here. Fursan Akrad charging into some of the cavalry. Unit of the Harfush band coming in as well to give them a hand. Still don't understand why the music isn't playing. Very confused by that. We already starting to have some units on this side starting to waver, or breaking actually. This unit of the Adath Spearmen have already shattered. Second look like they're getting ready to shatter as well, down to 42 out of 160. Cavalry starting to make their way through here, with a unit of infantry actually hit this gap, so they'll be able to start getting into the archers here, which is going to be, oh no, they're spinning, they're hitting into the line. Probably pulling away from the camel cavalry, I guess. But more swords on this side starting to waver. Actually, we have this unit that's boxed up. Looks like he tried to get them maybe to some sort of a formation to be able to slip them through the lines. Dismounted Sarvan here, making their way into melee combat. Got 3 full units of the Futawari Jund making their way around. So this could actually be bad. This could be really bad here. Gorcha's gonna charge on into this unit. They're still running, so they're not in any sort of protective stance. Got pretty beat up on that charge. Lost about 40 on the charge. Another 20 have died since the melee combat has been underway. A little bit of a cavalry engagement here, where we have some Askeri cavalry taking on some of the Persian Fursan there. Some more cavalry coming in. Tarkhan coming in. Going to get a big charge in onto that unit of the Adath Spearmen. Countercharge coming in by a unit of the Askeri cavalry there. Yeah, this one's going to be a lot faster. This battle's already down to less than 7 minutes left. So this is going to be a pretty quick battle. Let's get onto this really long infantry line here. Has a little bit of a break and then just continues on all the way over to here. Actually, further down on this side. Actually, I had a couple of units there in the center that really aren't doing anything right now. But this line goes all the way from one end of the battlefield, pretty much all the way down to the other. Some cavalry here. What is this? Askeri Nobles. Askeri cavalry starting to waver. Yeah, this Persian cavalry is definitely doing better. Probably got a good side charge, I would imagine, in onto that Askeri Noble. Oh, General comes in with a huge charge onto that Adath Spearman. Goodbye. That unit's going to break. Here comes a General, though. General's going to come on over here, try and help out his spears as best as he can. This is the general that's under attack? No, this general. Okay, so the Tarkhan general here is under attack now. Okanat general. Lots of archer fire coming in from the Okanat Turkic archers there. Actually, wait. Shooting the cavalry here. Let's see, Mamluk Lancers actually doing pretty good.
Our allies are running.
Ally is gone. Wow. He's still got a couple of units of archers, but I would definitely say that this side of the battlefield is pretty much being wrapped up over here. This general now in combat. Still doing pretty good though. He's got still 50 out of 50. This Forshan Akrad down to 32 now. General pulling away. They need some more help over here, but I don't think they have anything left to help. I don't think they have anything left over here to help out. So that general might actually end up being victorious on that far flank. Let's get back into some more of the line fighting here. Large cavalry engagement still going on this side. Actually, we have the Tarkhan general charging through. He's probably going to come over and maybe wrap around into the back of this. Nope. He's going to go over here and hit this really depleted unit of spears. So we'll take a look at these guys get flung back across the field there. Oh, do you see those guys getting run out? That's so bad. That's got to hurt. That had to hurt for about 0.2 seconds. But yeah, that unit of spears is now gone. Actually, we do... Oh no, this is a second backup unit here. They're just going to come around and start cycle charging into the back, all these spears and swords. Yeah, 3 minutes left. They're probably just going to start cycle charging in. Let's see how the other side is going. Yeah. Oh, enemy general is dead. Okay, so the Sultan has now dropped. He is no longer on the battlefield there, which will probably drop all of the morale of his men as it makes its way down. As the news makes its way down the end of the line here, yeah, we can see the morale starting to drop. Big charge into the back of this unit of dismounted Iskiri nobles. Second unit there of the Persian Fursan just actually broke 2 units of swords here, so well done by that unit there. Probably going to pull back out, get another rear charge in onto these units that are wavering. Some spears making their way over, Georgian spears making their way over to the Aldath spearmen there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
Lot of broken, beat up units back here. They're going to start making their way back into combat there, though. Getting some swords, actually. A couple of... Oh, no, they broke. Wow. Okay, they broke. This unit's going to break, though. There's 4 units of archers there. There's no way this unit's going to make it anywhere near that. How good these guys are. 30, 45. Defense is 50, armor 65. Wow, actually, they're pretty good. Pretty good in melee. Much better than these units. Melee attack is higher on the Jun, but everything else is higher on these Zavarans. Yeah, wow. That was pretty crazy to see. And yeah, this is going to be another wrap-up over here. Okanat's going to start moving pretty much his entire army. He maybe lost 3 units off this side of the battlefield. His general actually going to come across, going to get a charge in onto this unit of the Futwa Jun. Probably start routing them soon. Is this general still alive? Yeah, so far he's still alive, but he was attacked in the rear there. So he's probably not going to live much longer. Just look at the amount of units the Okanat still has left over. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okanat general on this side of the battlefield, like I said a few moments ago, getting another rear charge coming in onto some of the Julban Mamluk Lancers there. That unit's probably going to start wavering soon as well. And yeah, that's going to be it. 18 seconds left. that is going to be the end of the battles for these two teams. So well done to both sides. That first battle with all those archers, that was just crazy. That was just insane. The deaths that were coming from that close victory. I don't know how that was a close victory. Ilkhanat still had like 3/4 of his army. Let's get into some of the army comps here. We'll start off with Labadal here with the Ilkhanat. His general, again, 431 kills. Spears doing their job, holding. Archers, 107, 106. And he's got a unit of cavalry here. The Persian cavalry, 106. Turkhan here, 284. And Persian Fershan, 339. Getting into Khalid's army here. His general, 164 kills. His archers, 201, 144. 93, 74. 193, 247. His cavalry here, Camel Cavalry, 333. Gorchis, 242 and 232. Mechanic 007 here. His general, 12 kills. Some of his Futuwa Jund here, though, 130, 102, 108. And his cavalry actually doing really, really well, 349 and 172. And now we have Fight Me here with the Mamluk Sultanate. His general, unfortunately, only 12 kills. And he's got 2 units. Here's 1 unit of cavalry, 328. But it just does not look like that Rush army was really able to do. I mean, there was a lot of archers on the other side, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was a lot of archers on either side there. So, well, okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this bracket of battles, and I will push forward and continue on making more videos for the rest of the teams. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.